Yes, it's happened again. These people just have way too much time on their hands. This time, it's not just Stop Oil, no, they're called Last Generation or something. Maybe because they're indicating that you are probably happy that we're part of this last generation, because if we lasted any longer, I would lose all brain cells. They haven't struck, however, in front of the buildings that are causing them all of these issues. No, that would be too much like common sense. They've decided to get food and throw it at a painting because, as we know, and we're told to accept, this is what solves all the issues. Last week it was Van Gogh's painting in the UK. We had people throwing tomato soup at it and gluing themselves to the wall whilst shouting their mouths off. If you haven't seen it, take a look.
Are you more concerned about the protection of a painting or the protection of our planet and people?
Yes, it's all very touching. This time it wasn't tomato soup, however. No, it was mashed potato. What surprises me the most is that these people spend their day preparing and mashing potatoes and then throw it at a painting and then will sit there. Well, they don't sit there. They glue themselves to the wall and say people are starving, but they've just thrown food at a painting. Oh, my hands. Nonetheless, let's see what these people want to shout about in another art gallery.
Hallo. Worauf Sie kommen?
Menschen hungern, Menschen frieren, Menschen sterben.
First of all, why is the mashed potato so runny? You have right now not insulted everybody with a bit of common sense, but you have insulted all of the British people because mashed potato shouldn't be like that. And secondly, like I just said, 10 seconds ago, they have thrown food at a painting and then they proceed to say people are starving. You know, really trying to bring yourself down to their level, which is like down here, and try and think how they think. It hurts. It really does.
Wir sind in einer Klimakatastrophe. Und alles, wovor ihr Angst habt, sind Tomatensuppe oder Kartoffelbrei in einem Gemälde. Wisst ihr, wovor ich Angst habe? Davor, dass die Wissenschaft sagt, dass wir 2050 unsere Familien nicht werden ernähren können.
Do you know what I'm scared of? Really, do you know what I'm scared of? I'm scared of you having children and then you influencing your children, who will then influence other children. So then, I don't know, mash up some turnips and just throw them at a painting. That is what I'm truly scared of. Of course, you know, I'm not going to sit here and dispute that climate change isn't a big thing. I mean, you can probably see just by my camera how much the sun goes in and out, and now it's raining, yeah? Climate change, of course, is a big thing. You know, but if you want to get a message across, if you want people to listen to you, I don't know if you know, this isn't the right way to go about it. No matter how much people around you tell you, yeah, this is the right thing. It's not, because when me and many others see this, do you know what we do? We don't sit there and go, oh my God, this is just so awful. I really need to get out there with them and glue myself to a wall. No. Do you know what we do? We sit there and laugh, or you get me sat here using as little energy as I can possibly use to talk about you. That's what happens. What we're seeing here is deprived attention in childhood. Because this is all these people do it for. The attention that they didn't get when they were children. They just care about the camera being on them, getting home, scrolling on TikTok, and seeing their faces on everybody's For You page, their For You page, stuck to a wall. They're like, oh my gosh, I made it. My 5 minutes of fame.
Braucht es Kartoffelbrei auf einem Gemälde, damit ihr zuhört? Dieses Gemälde wird nichts mehr wert sein, wenn wir uns um Essen streiten müssen. Wann ist der Punkt erreicht, an den ihr hinhört? Wann ist der Punkt erreicht, an den ihr hinhört und nicht einfach so weitermacht?
The question I ask here, right? The question I ask, and I think it's a simple one, not an offensive one. Why does it take the security guards so long to probably get off their chair and stop these people. You're more concerned with the people recording than the actual people who have glued themselves to the wall and vandalized your painting, which is worth around 110 million euros. If you're incapable of doing your job, let somebody else do it. Let somebody else get their money's worth and actually remove these people instead of just stood there after 5 minutes, you know, I think they're done now. Let me just, can you please stop that, please? Can you, no, stop recording. Can you please? Hell, I'll take the job, yeah, if you're not going to do it properly. How many times am I going to sit here? How many times is everybody just going to have to put up with this? How many more times are people going to be driving to their jobs and people have willingly glued their assholes to the road? How many more times? No, I'm genuinely asking here because you're causing disruption in everybody else's lives. Not the disruption you think you're causing, by the way. Not good disruption, no. How about glue yourselves to the walls of the organizations that are causing you these sleepless nights? Please, I will, you know what? If you do that, well done to you. Well done to you. But if you start gluing yourselves every single day to the road and affecting ambulances, police cars, and then you will still sit there and be like, no, this is what I have to do. If you keep on doing that, nobody's going to support you because somebody is going to be badly affected by this. I mean, are the parents proud? Are they? Are the parents proud? Because if my kid was doing that, I certainly wouldn't be giving them a gold star and dessert after dinner. No. They'd be getting coal in a sock for Christmas. That's who I question the most, to be fair, is the parents, because the fact that they've raised their kids to be like this is just out of order. But if you have enjoyed today's video, ladies and gentlemen, of more food being wasted on a painting, then please, for me, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on bell notification so you never miss a video. But until next time, it has been your boy JD. I shall see you tomorrow. Hopefully it's not more food being wasted because it's making me quite hungry, actually. So I'm going to go and eat after this. Until tomorrow, I shall see you again. I'm out. Peace. I'm 25 years old, right? I've been alive for 25 years. In my life, I never thought that I would be watching people throw food at a painting. I never thought that, you know?